Today we're going to be doing another unboxing, or I guess I should say unbagging. This time it's a new thing from Tinkerers Cove, and I've had this for a little bit, just with everything, haven't had a chance to get a look at it. But we're going to do that next, so stick around. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me again on another unboxing video. As I said, we are going to be taking a look at one of the items that actually came out for May the 4th. Got it in the mail. Unfortunately, with just everything that we have from all the releases from Galaxy's Edge, and then, you guys know the story of everything that's happened throughout the month of May with me. I'm just getting around to it, and I feel terrible about it. I apologize to Corey and Sarah over there at Tinkerers Cove for just now getting to this. They've literally already sold out of these one time already, and they've recently reposted it for purchase again. So I am way behind on the 8-ball here on being able to get this information to you guys, because evidently there are a lot of you guys already out there that has this. But the good news is there's still more available. So if you haven't picked this one up, you'll be able to still do that. The link for this is going to be in the description down below. But before we get to that, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down here in the corner, so that way you can help the channel out and supporting us on being able to get stuff like this done. Hit that little notification bell also, so when these videos go live, you know whenever they show up. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. So let me give you over to the full screen so that way we can get a really good look. So again, this is from Tinkerers Cove, one of the really impressive and unique crafters out there that you can find on Etsy. Again, link will be down below in the description for you guys, not only to their page, but also for this item. All right, so the name of this particular one is I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, and if I get this wrong, I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sure I'm probably gonna butcher this one, unfortunately, but it's so simple. That's the bad part. But this is the Sacrifice of Ood Bnar. Now, probably the B silent is probably Ood Bnar, but that's just not knowing exactly how it's pronounced. But the card looks really nice. And it says on there, echoes from the Republic of old are heard when holding this unique crystal. A truly selfless act in the face of pure evil has left this crystal pure and refined. This one here is actually number 17 of the lot that he has made, the first round, I guess you could say. So comes in the little Tinkerers Cove bag that they all come in, which is, it's like a stable for them. Also get the Tinkerers Cove card with the QR codes on the back. QR code that takes you to their Instagram and Facebook and Etsy. And then also, if you order from them, it will have a discount code on there as well. So that's what you got on there. Now, let me get this set up on the Kyber cam, and we'll take a look at this particular Kyber. So here's this Kyber. It really is interesting because it's unlike any others as far as the type of cut that they've done on this one. It's got more of a traditional diamond shaped cut to it, and it looks like it is dual chipped as well. The nice part about it is the way this one is designed. You unfortunately can see the chips. However, the way they incorporate into the coloration of the Kyber itself, it makes it look like it's actually part of it. It kind of gives you like a sunburst look on the ends of the Kyber, which really sets it off and makes it to where seeing the chips is not really an eyesore or an issue at that point. It looks really good with the way it's designed. It's got a nice design on the front there, tapering on the tip. It's got the notches on the side here that you can see on both sides. looks the same on both sides, so you do get that same design all the way around with the way that it's made. It is shaped to where you can see the cuts on the side, on the front and back, for the way that the facets are on there. So it's a really nice looking kyber. Now this particular kyber, you can get it in two different ways. You can get it coded audio, or for the color and voice. You can either get it as one side being Luke and one side being yellow for the temple guard, or you can get it one side Luke and then one side orange, which you won't get a voice, and in your Savi's hilt you will still get a yellow blade, but when you actually put it in the hilt, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second, you'll get that orange color. Mine, I believe, is coded for Luke and for temple guard, but we're going to double check that and make sure with our scan box here in a few minutes. But this is the way this particular kyber looks. I think it looks really nice. I love the design. Now I have seen some pictures. It's not on the Etsy store right now, but I have seen pictures where they have these in different colors, a red and a blue as well. And I'm really interested in finding those myself whenever they come available again. But currently, they only have this particular color on their Etsy store. So keep your eyes open for whenever it's announced. I'm sure Corey over there, Corey and Sarah over at Tinkerers Cove, will announce when those colors are available again, so that if you want to get the red and blue or any of the other colors that they offer, you'll be able to jump on that as well. So let me go ahead, and we're going to go to full screen, so that way I can show you guys in the scan box and on our Savi saber what colors and everything that we get. So let me get our kyber scanner. Okay, and go ahead and grab the kyber here. And I mean, it is a nice looking kyber too. I mean, it really does look nice. So we're going to go ahead, and I know you really can't see, unfortunately, with the way that the camera picks up the lighting on this display, but I do have temple guard as the base end, or the wide end. The point, or the top, the crown, does give me old Luke. So we do have that as far as the colors and the voices. Now, what I was talking about with your Savi's chassis is when you insert this into the Savi's chassis, you know, you do get the yellow coloration, not only here, but also at the bottom down here where it connects. If you choose to get this coated in orange, whenever you set it in there like that, these colors will come up as orange, but your blade is still going to be yellow. Some people may not know that, but I wanted to make sure and give that information to you guys. Many of you probably already know that the orange does not produce in a standard Savi's blade. The only way that you can get an orange color from a Savi's chassis is if you have a custom-made blade like a Jaymoo blade that will work inside your Savi's or your legacy lightsaber hilts. But that's what the Sacrifice of Ood Bnar looks like. So if you like this one here, look down in the bottom down below. That description is there for their store, but that's not all that they have. Keep in mind, they have other stuff as well. They have the Sneaking Secura on there. They've got the Knights of the Old Republic themed necklaces that you can pick up. If you haven't seen those, I'll put a link up here in the corner for you guys to be able to take a look at the necklaces, because there's two different kinds that he has. They're really nice. They're magnetic. I've played with them. They don't come off easy, so you don't have to worry about losing them if you're doing them for bounding or cosplays. They stick really, really well. They do work inside of Savi's chassis as well. So those are available. Now, the necklaces right now are going for $40 a piece, but that gets you the necklace and the kyber. This particular one, the Sacrifice of Ood Bnar, is $34. Okay, regardless of which way you get it coated as far as your blade color, you know, and the voices, it's going to be 34 for this particular one. If you want to get just the necklace pieces themselves, there to put the kybers on, if you had already purchased the Kotar kybers, you can pick those on there, or pick those up as well on their site for $8 a piece. Don't forget, they also have their Energy Vault hard cases for you to be able to put your Savi's blades in. Those are back available on their site. I have yet to be able to pick one up because I just, with everything else with May the 4th, I haven't had a chance to be able to grab one. I do apologize to you guys, to Corey. I know I've said I wanted to grab one. I just haven't had a chance to do that yet with everything else. But I am going to grab one of those from you guys to be able to do a review on for you. But I've looked at them, and I'm telling you guys out there, if you're watching and you're looking for a nice hard case to be able to protect your blades, definitely check that out. That link will be down below as well. Those do run $75, but you can carry 2 blades in there in a hard to protector, and it works for whatever. It doesn't matter what length blade that you use on there, so check those out. Thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget, again, hit that like and subscribe button down here in this bottom corner. Hit the notification bell. It helps me out to make sure I'm able to go and do all these videos and these reviews and just provide the content that you guys are looking for. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys who have subscribed and are supporting the channel. Also, don't forget all of our socials across the bottom here. That's where you're going to get the absolute up-to-date information as to when the new released videos are going to come out. I always post on there beforehand to let you know, so you get a heads up before it actually goes live on YouTube. So thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And as always, may the Force be with you.